Hi everyone, welcome to today's collective reading in honour of the new moon in Capricorn. So it's a powerful time for us. We have the new moon in Capricorn on the 2nd and 3rd of January, and so it's the first new moon of 2022, a brand new year. And it's in Capricorn, so this is just the perfect placement for a new moon, because Capricorn is probably the most hardworking, ambitious sign of the zodiac. They get things done, they are determined, and they are very much driven towards achieving their goals. And so it's definitely a time for taking action, definitely a time to put in the hard work, to reap the rewards that you seek. And so with the new moon, it marks a new beginning, a new cycle. And so it's the perfect time to set your intentions for what you wish to manifest and bring in for this new year. So it's time to reflect on what you've already achieved, and maybe write down a plan for what you would like to get done in 2022. Now, it's no easy feat writing a plan. I myself have 3 mutable placements as my sun, moon and rising, so I find it very difficult to make a plan for anything. But I feel that there's a real power behind writing down your wishes and ambitions and goals, because you're then confirming this as a cosmic order with the universe. So there's power behind your words, there's power behind your writing, your musings. So maybe just take some time out to journal around your thoughts and feelings on the new moon. And this reading is timeless, so whenever you see this video, it will be exactly the right time to receive the messages. So you may not be viewing this reading on the 2nd or 3rd of January 2022, and that's okay. The messages on this video will still resonate and make sense for you whenever you get a chance to view this. So Capricorn is a cardinal sign, and the cardinal signs are the natural leaders of the zodiac. So the other cardinal signs are Libra, Cancer and Aries. So if you are any of those signs, you'll be feeling the power of this new moon more intensely than the other signs of the zodiac. So today I'm going to start off by picking a card from Super Attractor by Gabrielle Bernstein. So this is a beautiful deck for manifestation, and so I just thought it'd be great to start off with an introductory affirmation message for us. So I'm going to ask Spirit, what is it that they wish for us to know? What is their message for us for this new moon in Capricorn? We thank you for your guidance. Oh, I've had one fall out. So this is our card. And the card is, instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. Wow, I love that so much. This is such a magical affirmation, because it's basically saying to surrender, to let go. And don't worry about how things are going to manifest into your reality. Just know that all is well, and the universe has your back. There is already a plan, a path that has been decided before you came here to Earth. And so just trust that everything is unfolding as it should. And I think this is a really powerful message for right now, because of the amount of fear we're all experiencing on a planetary level. There's been a lot of darkness the last couple of years. And so Spirit wants to give us that reassurance that all is well. Just trust and know that everything will turn out for the greatest good of all. So I'm just going to place this on the altar space. So that's our first card. And I think it's sometimes just important for us to get that clarification, because life can feel really hard and difficult. You know, especially the past couple of years, for a lot of us, it would have been the hardest we've ever had to endure in terms of the obstacles that have been thrown our way, the lack of freedom that we've had. You know, it's been really, really hard, and, you know, it's had a severe effect on a lot of people in terms of their health, well-being and state of mind. And so I guess it's also remembering that there is a lot of darkness in the world and bad things happen, but also there's a lot of light in the world too, and amazing things happen as well. And so it's that yin and yang energy, it's that balance of the shadow and the light, and quite often the light is born out of the shadow. When you think about some of the hardest times you've endured, and then you think what has followed as a result of that experience, as a result of that transformation, it's the fact that you found your light. So hold on to that, dear ones. Next, I'm going to pick a card from Moonology, Manifestation Oracle cards for the collective. So let's see what message we have from Spirit. So I've got the cards here. I'm going to give them a shuffle. So Spirit, what is your message for the collective in honour of the full moon in Capricorn? Oh gosh, they've all just fallen on the floor. So the cards are very excited today, but one individual one hasn't stood out. So I've put them all back in and I'm going to keep shuffling. So Spirit, what is your message to us as a collective? What is it that you wish for us to know for this new moon in Capricorn? We thank you for your guidance. So I'm just going to fan these out here, see where I'm drawn. Okay, this is our card. New moon in Scorpio, go deeper. Wow, look at this. Look at all the green energy on this card and the water as well. Wow. So it's new moon energy, symbolising a brand new beginning. But it's also symbolising a time of deep, intense emotion. It's a time of healing for a lot of you. So what is it that you're letting go of? And for some of you, it may be that you haven't actually fully processed your emotions, that you've not been facing the emotional turmoil, the pain that you feel inside. And Spirit wants you to sit with your emotions. Scorpio is all about living your emotions and going deeper. Can you see all the green? This is symbolic of the divine masculine and the heart chakra. So the masculine aspect of your heart chakra. So for some of you, it could be releasing the past in regards to a situation with a male in your life that's caused you pain, that's caused you heartbreak. This could be a failed relationship or passing of a loved one. So you're still amidst that grief, but you've not been sitting fully with your emotions, dear ones. It's time to go deeper. Allow yourself to feel it. Allow the tears to fall like the waterfalls in the background. I also feel you need to cleanse yourself. So for a lot of you, it might actually be a great idea to have a ritual bath on the new moon or around the new moon, or a ritual shower, and just set the intention with the water to cleanse you, to cleanse your energy. So let me just pop this on the altar space. So you may want to engage in a nice ritual bath or shower to cleanse your auric field, or use aura sprays to set the intention, crystal infused aura sprays. It's really important to connect with the element of water. If you are near a water source, a lake, a river, a pond, the ocean, then try and get to that water source and sit with the water. give your emotions to the water. Allow the water to carry your emotions away. And I also feel for some of you, just getting outdoors in nature would be really good for you to get grounded. Again, when we work with the elementals, the fae, they clear our auric field, and that's why when we go outside in nature and we come back indoors, we always feel like our head is clearer, because the fairies have done the work and they've cleansed our auric field. So especially if you can get out amongst plants and trees, somewhere that is deeply meditative, where you can cleanse away any difficult emotions, any pain or residue that you're holding on to in your aura. Give it to nature, give it to Mother Earth, give it to Gaia, allow her to hold you. And last of all, I'm going to pick a card from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. So I love these cards. This is a relatively new deck by Kyle Gray. But what I love about his cards, this particular deck, is that they are very in tune with the galactic energies and various galactic or cosmic portals. And so I just feel like with these particular cards, they are very powerful and very hopeful. So let's just see what Spirit wants us to know. What is their message for us? Oh, so this is our card. Oh wow, Lemurian seed codes. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. Just look at that. That beautiful Lemurian quartz crystal with all the horizontal codes etched through it. So if you do have a Lemurian quartz crystal, this is a very special crystal because it contains ancient codes from our Lemurian ancestors. And so when Lemuria fell, the four-dimensional dragons agreed to plant these Lemurian seed crystals deep into the earth so that future generations of humanity would find these crystals to remember the memories and codes of their Lemurian ancestors. So for a lot of you watching this video, you may have past life memories of Lemuria or connect with Lemuria on a soul level. And it's embracing your sensitivity, not hiding from it, respecting your body, respecting your sensitivity, your uniqueness, living with grace. And although at the moment the energy is very resonant with Atlantis, especially the fear energy as well, it's remembering at your core that you're also Lemurian descent and you are here to create a more harmonious, peaceful place on earth, and to keep holding the vision for that beautiful future, because it's still possible, dear ones. And I know for a lot of us light workers, it feels like we've been here before many times, where we've had the opportunity to try and create a more beautiful world and learn from past mistakes, and we're in this constant cycle where it's almost like there's, you know, a battle with the darkness that we have to endure to then find the light. And so for a lot of us light workers, at the moment the energies can feel very intense and overwhelming, and we're trying to obviously be the light for everyone else, especially with all the suffering. And that's no easy feat, that weighs heavily on your soul. But remember your power, dear ones. Remember who you truly are and where you came from. Our DNA is made up of multiple different star races, that we are from the stars. That is who we truly are. And we were created as this amazing race of people to understand and interpret all the different codes and information for life on Earth. And so we have a very important purpose, just being here. Just being here is a miracle in itself, and we will come here again. We will have been here many times, but we will come here again as well. And you know, we're currently living various different lifetimes, incarnations all at once, all simultaneously at once, so that our consciousness, our higher self, our soul self, can understand itself better because of all the different experiences we're enduring, we're having, so that we can grow on a soul level. And we're all aspects of the universe. We were created so that the universe can try and understand itself. And that's just amazing when you think about that, and the truth of who we are, the spiritual truth. So just keep being the light, dear ones, keep being the light. And last of all, I just wanted to read out in Elvish an incantation that I've written in honour of the new moon. And for this part, you may want to close your eyes, put your hands into prayer position, or place one hand on your heart centre. And I just want you to really just open yourself up and allow the words to speak to your soul. Bo hai siniaf ithil I'm eist an side mel a harmonu see min welcome galad back na high planet and I highest man oh all let high in nan anova siniaf beginning an min amba samot ha na. So this translates to, on this new moon, I wish for peace, love and harmony as we welcome light back to this planet for the highest good of all. Let this year be an abundant new beginning for our world, so may it be. So thank you so much, beautiful ones. I'm wishing you a blessed, abundant new moon in Capricorn wherever you are, and wishing so much love, light and healing for 2022. Take good care of yourselves, everyone, and I'll speak to you very soon.